With the release date of Spider-Man 2 being a few months away and the realization that I don't have a PS5, I think it's the right time that we went back to our roots. Now, I am here questioning things that I've never been before questioned on this channel. Can I beat Spider-Man PS4 without taking damage? Now, upon hearing that, some of you might feel a bit of concern for me. Will I be able to complete this challenge with at least 3 working brain cells? Or will I be unable to get past the tutorial section of this game? Stick around and find out. Now, the challenge rules is simple. I have to play this game on the hardest difficulty, and if I take even an Asian's dick worth of damage, I have to reset to the last checkpoint. And without further delay, let's begin the rating. Seeing Peter Parker's face on PS4 had lit up a spark inside me. For the first time in the past 2 months that I've thought of this idea, I was actually feeling good about getting into this challenge. So good, in fact, I'm gonna make a counter. Not only does this counter serve as a guiding stone, reminding everyone who watches this video how much I suck at video games, but this also serves as a reminder to anyone who attempts this challenge that they need to have the mentality and patience of an absolute god in order to complete it. Not me though, I probably will never even need to use this counter. And with that, the video had officially begun. See, now these weren't the same men I would one hit and bully in the last video. They had evolved. Their reaction time on Ultimate was nothing I had ever seen before. And if the fact that I'm taking damage isn't bad enough, this was the tutorial section. The goddamn. Fortunately for me, the 3rd time would be the last time that I would have taken damage, and I had officially completed the tutorial section. Or at least the first half of it anyway. Strangely enough, one misread later, and I had already failed the challenge. Apparently, unbeknownst to me, healing was a big part of this game. It only makes sense that they try to put it in the tutorial section. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about it. We failed the challenge, but we still push forward because I need this content. After turning children fatherless and then unlocking the worst thing you'd want to see as a New York villain in this game. I had discovered that my biggest enemy would be my complete inability to press the circle button whenever the opportunity arose. This was the first time I had spent longer than 5 minutes on any section ever since I started this run, and I really was not enjoying it. After that massacre, it was all smooth sailing until I got to the big one.
Oh my god.
Here I found out my second biggest enemy was my inability to lie about taking damage, which, by the way, I genuinely wanted to kill myself when this happened. But whatever, the boss fight starts now. Big bro got mad at me and started throwing shit around. But there was a bigger issue. This nigga was fat as shit. Realizing that if Spider-Man didn't kill him, definitely kidney failure would have gone to him first, I made him do some cardio. The first half of this fight was relatively easy, and this generally made me think that I could just simply slap my cock on a controller and win the whole challenge.
Man, shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
Yeah, as mere hindsight would tell me, running in was definitely not the play. The next thing my Albert Einstein ass would try to do was immobilize Fisk and then paralyze every last one of his helpers. However, the fat guy wanted Dindins, and Dindins was unfortunately my ass. At some points I was motivated to get through it, but the occasional fire damage and the fact that Willie's little men would always help him at any turn and corner made me want to kill myself. Like, my motivation was so bad that even after getting all the henchmen, I still took damage. What the fuck? It got to a point where I tried to cheat and then got my ass handed to me. It got to a point where I played in the most pussy playing style of all time, and it still got hit. I got hit and then tried to cheat and then said I was gonna edit this part out, but that still didn't stop me from getting hit twice. I've been in this boss fight for about an hour. I've been in this boss fight for around 5 minutes, and on my first attempt, I was able to beat Wilson Fisk and complete the tutorial with only 9 resets to my name. Okay, maybe it wasn't 9 resets.